shalt make, Exodus 28 and 22. Thou shalt make upon the breastplate measured chains of a twisted work of pure gold. Thou shalt make upon the breastplate 2 rings of pure gold, and put the 2 rings upon the 2 sides of the breastplate. And thou shalt put the 2 golden chains upon the 2 rings in the sides of the breastplate, and the 2 chains which are upon the 2 sides thou shalt put upon the 2 sockets, and set on the shoulders of the ephod against its front. And thou shalt make 2 golden rings, and fix them upon the 2 sides of the breastplate in the border of it, which is on the edge of the ephod, inwardly. And thou shalt make likewise 2 golden chains, and fix them upon the shoulders of the ephod beneath, towards its front, and towards the place of its conjoinment above the girdle of the ephod. And they shall unite the breastplate with its rings to the rings of the ephod with twined ribbon of hyacinth, to be conjoined upon the girdle of the ephod, that the breastplate may not be removed from the ephod. So if you didn't catch that, right? So the breastplate is a breastplate, and then it's conjoined to the ephod. So I was trying to tell you there was more to this. So the breastplate, right, of judgment is attached to the ephod. So one girdle is over the stomach, and there's a breastplate to cover the chest, and then he has 2 gemstones over the shoulders. So what does this thing look like? It looks like armor. You see? Because the high priest is a general. He is a commander. You see? So he's wearing armor. All right? Now, I would tell you what it is, but I'm going to just continue reading so that you can see it for yourselves. Aaron shall bear the names of the sons of Israel upon his heart. What time he entereth into the sanctuary for a good memorial before Yahweh continually. And thou shalt put upon the breastplate of judgment the Uriah, which illuminates their words, and manifests the hidden things of the house of Israel, and the Tamiah, which fulfill or perfect their work to the high priest, who seeketh instruction before Yahweh, because in them is engraved and expressed the great and holy name by which were created the 310 worlds. How many worlds are there? 310. And which was engraven and expressed in the foundation stones, wherewith Yahweh of the world sealed up the mouth of the great deep at the beginning. Whosoever remembereth that holy name in the hour of necessity shall be delivered. And they shall be upon Aaron's heart in the time that he entereth before Yahweh, and Aaron shall bear the judgment of the sons of Israel before Yahweh continually. So now we dealt with what the breastplate is. Remember, it's doubled. We just did that. We read that in the previous video. So you have, it's a span. So it's this. It's this by this, right? So this covers this chest, this covers this chest. It's a span, right? And it's attached to the girdle of the stomach. So now a span is a hand's length, right? So this is a span. So it covers this part, covers this part, And this is called the Uriah and the Tamaya. Okay? And on the one that goes over your heart is two engravings on it. One is all the names of Israel and all the and the great name of the Most High. All right? See? And then you also have all the worlds. So all the names of all the peoples of all the nations, right? All 310 of them are on the other one, right? So this one is over his heart, right? And then the rest of the world is here. Because as Israel, we're not just making atonement for ourselves and our sins. We are here to make atonement, to set the world in order so that there may be peace and safety for all, so that we all get to live and have fullness of days. So everybody don't live forever, but we all will have fullness of days. Now, I'm going to continue on. Now, notice it keeps saying continually. So this is forever. So once the Levites disappeared, the whole world just kind of is going to go spiraling down. And that's what's happened today in the world. The world is going spiraling down. Exodus 28 and 31. And thou shalt make the mantle robe, mentar mela, of the ephod, twined with thread of hyacinth. So now it's a robe. So this is now there's a robe to go with it, right? An orifice shall be in the middle of its upper part, and the border shall be upon its opening round about the orifice. The work of the sewer, as the orifice of the coat of mail, shall it be, that it may not be rent. So you cannot tear this. You see this? This is chain mail. Can't take this. It can't be ripped or torn. It's armor. So his cloak is chainmail. So he has on all this gold and jewels, and then this cloak is chainmail. Ooh. See? Nobody wants to tell you this stuff. Why are they hiding this? Like they know what it is. Like they just wore fabric. They're hiding it to hide the glory of Yah that is upon the sons of Israel. And they haven't found this stuff because it's hidden from them right here in this land, the land of Israel. And thou shalt make upon them the hem of its pomegranates of hyacinth and purple and crimson, red, blue, and purple, upon its hem round about, and bells of gold among them round about. A bell and a pomegranate of hyacinth and crimson, and a bell and a pomegranate of hyacinth and crimson upon the border of the robe round about, their number 71. So he has a bell and a pomegranate, 71 of each, in alternating form. So it's a bell and a pomegranate and a bell and a pomegranate. And this is the border of this cloak. Now these details are here for a reason, so you can either remake it, or when you find it, you can identify whose this is and who it's belonged to. Right? And I'll be back, and we're going to continue with Exodus 28.